Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be the first video out of 9 where I'm going to try to get a nuke. I will try to get the MGB Mastery calling card, as you can see here on the screen. To get the MGB Mastery calling card, you do need to call in 10 MGBs, aka tactical nukes. To get a nuke, you need to get 30 non-kill streak kills in a row without dying to get it. There will only be 9 videos because I've already had one nuke called in early in the year. So therefore I only need to get 9 nukes. Every nuke that I get, I'll make it as a video in this series. The thing about this series is I will try to do a nuke with 9 different guns, and I'll try to pick the guns that I find the most OP in the game, and I'll do a class setup about it. So every time in the start of the video, I'll do a class setup on the gun that I'm using in what I think is the best class setup for this gun, and then there'll be like a 5-6 minute length of a video where I'm dropping the nuke, where you'll see how good the gun is. So I hope you guys will enjoy the video. I hope you'll like and subscribe, and let's get into it. As you can see in the thumbnail, the first gun we will be using to get a nuke is the Tempus Razorback. The Tempus Razorback is a new AR that just came in the Season 4 launch. I personally think this is top 3 ARs. The Tempus Razorback is a bit weird because it actually don't have any recoil, but it sort of has. So it has been a bit hard for me to make a build around this. I've taken a little bit of inspiration from my Tech 56 class, and then to add a bit of more recoil control to the gun. For the class, as you can see, the Tempus Razorback, I do run a combat knife because a lot of these ARs and guns you will see from my nuke videos is going to be a bit more stiff, and I do like to have some mobility, so I will keep a combat knife as my secondary. I don't have a stun grenade, I don't know why this is here. We do run stim grenades. I do run a Semtex. You gotta remember, it's 30 non-kill streak kills, so a Semtex will count towards your nuke, and therefore why not run a Semtex? For the perk package, this is all wrong, but I run Scavenger because we do need that more ammunition. We do run Bomb Squad. Some people run Battle Hardened. I prefer to not get naded, so I do run Bomb Squad. We do run Fast Hands. You could run Cold Blooded because of the kill streaks, but I do need that reload. So therefore I run Fast Hands. And then again, a lot of UAVs gets called in, so I would say you can use Ghost. I prefer a quick fix. It does help you a lot more when you get a kill and you get one-shotted, then you regen your health way faster. For the field upgrade, this is not the silence. We're going to use munition box. Again, this with Scavenger, it gives you so much ammo that you don't have to be scared of having to pick up a different gun. You also get a second stem, Semtex, a second stem, etc, etc. For the class, like I said, I did take a bit of inspiration from my Tech 56. So I don't run a muscle on my Tech 56, but I do on the Razorback to get them more recoil control. We are using the FJX Fulcrum Pro. This RF Crown 50 and Komodo Heavy is probably the 3 best muscles to run. I find the FJX Fulcrum Pro to be the best muscle on the game for this gun. For the tuning, so a lot of YouTubers fine-tune their guns where like they say 2.22. I don't do that because I could see why they do it. But for me, I just like to max tune everything. So for the Fulcrum Pro, I've max tuned it to recoil stabilization plus 0.80. And for the recoil control, that is plus 0.35. This gives the gun more recoil control. Even though it doesn't have recoil, you still need a bit of recoil control on it. So therefore, I have been a bit, do I run stock, do I run barrel? I have picked the barrel, the 18 Tech 2L barrel. This gives you some damage, range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity, movement speed. You only lose some ADS, some hip recoil control, and some recoil control. But we then make up for it by fully tune out the recoil steadiness, and we've fully tuned the damage range. So this is a bit of a mix about the damage range, and some recoil control. But again, you do lose mobility using this barrel. For the underbarrel, this is where I get a little bit of inspiration from my Tech 56. I do run Shark Fin 90. Unless the gun really needs a lot of recoil control, I always prefer this underbarrel. It has 0 cons, it only got pros. It got the aiming idle stability. I do think this is one of the best underbarrels in the game. Also, I do play rank play, so I do like to use GA, like non-GA attachments. But I do prefer the Shark Fin. I feel like Shark Fin makes this gun a bit more good to be moving with. Instead of you might put on a stiff underbarrel and it'll feel slower. Again, I do tune this to max recoil stabilization and aiming idle stability. So again, nothing here with the movement. This is purely to make sure this gun does not move when you're shooting. Like, this gun is a beamer, I'm telling you now. I put on the high velocity. I do feel like you could probably use a stock, but I feel like after testing a bit, this is what I prefer. High velocity I've put on, again, max damage range and high, like, max bullet velocity. This gun is a beamer, close range and from far range. And now this is where I came in. I was trying to put on a rack grip, I was trying to put on a comp and a stock. What I've come down to is I needed the rack grip, and normally I would put down ADS and sprint to fire, but for this one, and this is where I feel like it changed. This is the attachments that for me made this gun insane, right? So I put in the ERG X1 rack grip that gives you recoil control. So you already now get some recoil control on this. So what have I done with the tuning? I've tuned this to max ADS and max sprint to fire, right? So this almost neutralizes it, but you get some recoil control. And you get some handling. You lose a bit of accuracy, but this way you get an attachment that, in my opinion, makes this gun the best. Like, these 5 attachments for me has made this Razorback insane. You've probably seen it already in my 100+ kill on Shoot House. Like, this thing was not moving, but you can still move around with it. You'll see in this Farm 18 nuke clip that this gun is insane. So for me, these are the 5 attachments that have definitely, in my opinion, put the Razorback to the top 3 AR in the game right now. So yeah, let's get into the video. How are you spawning on this game?
Man, 7 up or some shit. Oh wait, 4. But still, there's like the 5th.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
No, they can't.
Friendly UAV online. 2 objectives secure. All objectives. Maintain the perimeter.
Switching mags!
Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Well, get over! Oh my god. Bro, I just dived on this kid and nearly... I felt like the map in it and had to jump over the fence.
Middle warning.
I hate going through middle when I'm on a street.
Changing mags! Under fire! Loading!
Enemies taking Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Oh my god. Oh, sometimes yeah, I just wonder where these grenades are going.
Bro! Why is my teammate taking all these fucking kills? Dickhead. Dickhead.
Enemies taking Bravo. Keep it up.
Incoming frag! Changing mags!
Securing objective Alpha.
You must struggle.
Oh man.
Securing Alpha.
I'm so pissed.
They're gunning for me!
I think that was 20...
We hold all.
Oh wait, no, I think that was 16 I was on then.
Friendly advanced
You know
UAV active.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh my god.
Oh, sick gun! I was looking at that through the minimap.
Do we have an advanced UAV? I swear we don't.
Yeah, I just put it on, man.
I know, but why
It's
does
just
it looks like a UAV? though.
Losing Alpha.
It's cause they've got ghosts on. Fucking...
Loading!
No!
Changing mags.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, damn, we don't have a counter, do we? That might be GG for me now.
Friendly UAV online. We're losing Charlie.
Right.
We're losing Bravo.
Oh, my mate ran me.
Securing Alpha.
Stop the nuke. There's no way you're getting pissed about like that.
Switching mags. Dropping ammo here.
Enemy taking Charlie.
I found the 74U build for fucking gods.
We've lost Charlie.
I'm on a 28.
Reloading.
I'm on a 29.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. We're taking
Changing
Charlie.
mags.
30. 30.
Let's fucking go.
Friendly counter UAV is on station. The enemy got close to objective.
Oh, God, we didn't know.
Those positions.
Actually, no, carry on, carry on. It's knifed me. Well played.
Oh, we finally got one. I was just playing that. I was playing A-building the whole time.
Objective
Running back and
Bravo
forth, back and
secure.
forth.
I did tell you he just sat top B the whole
Well
game.
done.
She knows, she knows.
Because his name's Rush. He didn't rush
190
nothing.
score we got, Jesus.